So it's time for us to move into. We move different topics now. We'll move into our always played sports talk segment, and we kick around a little sports. But this has got some intrigue though because the fight's involved, and we bring in Big 12 basketball expert Stretch Armstrong.
Hello.
Go Baylor.
Yeah, go Baylor. We're all about Baylor. See, this fight really helps everyone else in the Big 12, including Baylor.
Oh, really? Okay. So
because Kansas players are definitely going to get it suspended, and that helps everyone.
It was kind of crazy. It was at the end of the game. Kansas had a big blowout win, and I think we've got the footage of it.
Yeah.
So
totally
the setup Speedy told us is it's a blowout, so now everybody's getting a little chippy, little chip. Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, we get a breakaway layup, and Kansas blocks it. Correct?
Yeah, Kansas State.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Kansas State was Kansas was killing them. Seconds going out, and so Kansas just dribbling out the ball, just to be nice. Like they always do at the end of games, they're killing them. And so Kansas State player just steals the ball while Kansas is trying to just dribble out the clock, let the game in. And so the Kansas State player steals the ball, tries to go for a layup. So Kansas guy goes and just rejects it and then stands over him.
Yeah, and then that's when then it all happened from there. It's come out of this, and then we're going to go to the up close, which is what Rick wants. He is going to want more of what we're about to show here.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah. I want to feel like I'm right in the middle of it.
Yeah, all right.
I think
I'm in. I've got it. I'm in.
Whoa, there he is. Is that the guy that got slammed?
Yeah.
And then we get a little stomping
And he
going
gets
here.
thrown over.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lady just screaming, "Stop!
We're
Stop!"
gonna have some
She needs to get out of the way.
Yeah, it's so bad that male cheerleaders are trying to hold everybody back.
Yeah,
You hit him with a megaphone.
yeah. How about everybody stand up?
good.
How about everybody has stood up and hollered?
Yeah.
So that's a good fight.
I don't know the rules. Is the clearing the bench thing? I mean, neither team's going to have any players left
No.
for a little while.
No, they're not going to suspend everyone. They're just going to watch the video and suspend specific. And this picture right here, actually,
That's not a good one.
that one's going viral, and that's Silvio De Sousa.
What's he got?
It's a chair.
This
It's a
guy,
stool.
this guy was suspended last season for receiving payments from Kansas, and so now he's eligible this season. But now he's just going to miss the rest of this season.
Oh my
Tried
God!
to
It's a
get out of that
coach's
chair.
stool.
Because if anybody,
Timeout
if we
stool.
talk about caught in action,
Let's see it again.
it wasn't me. Okay, look at here, son.
What's that you're holding?
No, I didn't think.
Yeah.
Don't you learn you got a second chance, and this is how you got a 30-point blowout, and you're gonna stand over a guy and then get in a fight throwing a stool.
Well, he's upset. He don't have as much money as he had last year.
Yeah. He might be suspended without pay, maybe even. I might.
Look at you.
I don't know.
That's a good one.
Getting a dig in there.
Yeah.
So we there's the stool again.
Yeah.
It's that just turned into
It was a mess, wasn't it?
So are you excited about Baylor being number one?
Oh, so excited. Our team is so good. We have one of the deepest backcourts I've ever seen, like eight guards that could be starters.
It's weird to hear their name at the top when
It is
comes
weird.
to basketball, but they're there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think Baylor's really on the uptick on all their sports.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It seems like over the past decade they've really moved up.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Look a little close at them.
you're gonna have to
You
maybe
can have too much success.
may have to get a little gander.
Yeah.
We were all big football fans during the SMU's run. Okay?
Please look at that angle.
Oh, now we really got it.
Look,
not
I don't
good.
care whatever. Look, that
got a
guy is
lady on the
gone.
ground.
There's no way they're going to let him keep playing.
Even his own fan is trying to stop it.
I don't know. Big 12 loves Kansas. They might might give him a pass.
Did you hear that?
Oh, he took a shot.
Big 12 is really, really just coddles
yeah.
Kansas,
Really? In basketball, they caught them?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you,
You
have
can't get
to.
a call. And
You have to.
The refs are actually
They're the top
Yeah.
so terrible when they play in Allen Fieldhouse. It's like an actual thing. I'm not just saying that as a biased
no,
Baylor
no,
person.
not at all.
You really
Who would do that?
look at these.
Everybody's in shock.
That's good. Of course, I'd be like trying to be sure I didn't miss any of it.
Please look at the guy with the fur vest.
You want a good view, but you don't want to be too close.
My goodness, what's Conor McGregor doing?
Look at him.
Or is that the Minnesota Viking now that his
what's he
season's
doing?
over? Is he going to do it?
He's a Kansas fan. Everybody knows that.
In baseball, Bubba Derek Jeter, Larry Walker elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame yesterday. Jeter received 99.7% of the vote.
All right, look, let me ask you this. Jeter played his entire career with the New York Yankees. He was a 5-time World Series champion, 14-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glove Award winner. And he played shortstop, which is arguably one of the hardest positions on the field for the Yankees, which most people think is the hardest franchise to play for 3 different decades, Rick. And somebody voted against him. How can it not be 100% for Derek? All people,
I don't know who votes against Derek Jeter. And,
there was
what's
one
their beef?
guy. There was one guy that didn't vote for him.
Trying to be sharp.
We know this guy. We know him.
Yeah,
He wants to do
I'm a little
different.
above everybody.
Yeah.
First ballot, no.
Let me tell you this. If I was in charge of the people voting, I would look that guy up and I'd go, so you didn't vote for Derek Jeter. You're not using common sense. You're out. Give your vote to somebody
Everybody
else.
wants to know
This
who it
just
is.
in, they found out who did not vote for him. The name, Scott Garosky.
Yep.
It's funny you bring that up
you're all
because
over that.
we all said that. He would be the one.
He would be.
And we haven't watched
100%.
I
I don't
love
think.
Scott.
See, that's
But, yeah.
even a higher level to get it be unanimous to go in, and I cannot believe one guy did not.
And I'd
vote
love.
for
I
him.
want to not only know who it is. I want to hear their pitch.
Yeah, I want to hear what
right.
their argument
Make
is.
your pitch.
Yeah,
Right.
why did you not vote for him? But and we haven't listened to it, but I saw a headline. OJ has tweeted out about it.
No, he has not.
He can't believe they didn't vote for him either.
Well,
OJ weighing in.
He's big on Twitter.
even this is clear to OJ. You know?
My favorite part is looking at the comments under his video.
Oh yeah, and he actually he obviously doesn't read them because
No, he
people are
doesn't
just
care,
wearing
I
him
guess.
out.
I have no
Hey,
idea.
Twitter world.
Yeah.
I have no idea who Larry Walker is, but what
yeah,
what,
Larry Walker.
what about when you look and it says 76%? You're like, you kind of feel kind of bad. I mean,
You're in.
yeah,
And get that
You're in.
75% is what you
Rick,
need.
it's like getting a driver's license. I passed or I failed.
Oh,
Who cares
yeah.
about the
Of
number?
course, Roger
Amen.
Clemens got 61%, Barry Bonds 60.7%. I think this was their 8th time through. I think you get 10 because I want to say it was
It's
Larry's
coming to
10th.
an end. Their chances are
Kurt
dwindling.
Schilling got 70, so they're thinking he might get in next
What
year.
do you have to be in 75?
Yeah.
And who he's, Barry Bonds, theirs is going the other way. So every year it may be 65, now it's 63, now it's 60. So they're going the opposite direction of what they need.
How do you feel about them not being in?
I think they should be in.
I do too. I don't like it at all that they're not.
Yeah,
Look, if you want to put
Go ahead,
underneath, they were involved in this or
I
that.
got no problem with that.
But they still were there and hit the ball.
I agree with that too.
All that.
100%.
what's that?
Pete Rose. We said go ahead, Bubba.
I said, go ahead, Bubba, get Pete Rose.
Yeah.
in
I'm
there.
not even saying anything.
You don't have to. I will. He
You've
should
tried
be
your
there.
best to get Pete in.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Look, I watched Pete play. Okay, that was the thing. And I saw how he hustled on those hot days when nobody else wanted to, and there was a lot of lollygagging going on. He always gave it 110%. So
Think about
he was very successful with the numbers. I don't know what he didn't bet, all that stuff, but he was a heck of a player.
Absolutely.
And you wanted your teammates, you wanted your players to act like Pete on the field.
100%.
I think these players were the best of their era. End of subject.